Welcome back, everyone. All half a dozen of you. And I gotta get some music going here. There we go. Let's go. There we go. All right. So we are going to hopefully finish the 5th shawl. So all of this is going to come down to... This might be the shortest stream I've ever done. Probably not the shortest ever, but yeah, so we will see. We will see. So I've got to do... We'll just type Shawl. There you go. Oh, and I got it. That was it. That's all I needed. So there we go. This is what I need for... Oh, of course. Oh, I can get rid of this. Put this away somewhere else. Okay. So that's the thing that I need for it to make the combines. So okay. So if you were watching last stream, I left with 4. I need 4 of these bile things. And I ended up getting 5 of them. So I got the 5 that I need. Show. And then this thing right here. This is another. Okay. So, I think what I need to do... Hold on one sec. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do here is I got all these shards, crystalline fibers. I'm going to need to combine those. I believe it's 3, I believe. 3 and a bile. Pretty sure. Yeah, 3 crystalline silk fibers and a glowing worm. So this is a no-fail, so I'm not worried about this. This I'm not too worried about. So glowing bile soaker. Alright, so... Go here, here. Combine that. All right. So I've got glowing crystalline silk piece. Okay. We need 5 of these. 5 of these. 5? Is that right? 5? Yeah, 5. Come on, 5. Yeah. Okay, 5. Okay, so 5 of these guys. All right. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to solve a EQ problem at the same time here that just popped up, and I don't for someone else. Okay, so I might rage quit when this happens. What are the rest of the pieces? I don't have more than this. Where'd the rest of them go? But I made enough for... Where did I stash those other ones? Oh, I did. Oh, no, never mind. I don't need them. They're all good. I got them right here. All right. Okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so in theory, all we need to do is put these 5 in here with my shawl for a line Coldain prayer shawl. Okay. All right. So I'm going to push this and it's going to fail. If it fails, I'll get my shawl back. But I'll have to go get all those silks again, other threads, and all the bile things all over again. Okay. Here we go. All right. Oh, yes, 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 I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. Did it, there we go. I did it, alright, alright. Oops. All right, so yeah, okay, well, I'm glad that that happened. Okay, so that was a nice little boost, bumpy boost. What is giving me oh, because of my weight. I was like, what's giving me negative agility? It's because I'm overweight. I'm so overweight. Oh, look, it's because of all the money that I have. Holy macaroni, look at all that. That was a decent chunk of change. Decent chunk of change. All right, so you know, okay, so we've got I've got the 5th prayer shawl. All right, 3 more to go. So yeah, the silk Coldain prayer shawl. All right, which is cool. 5 charisma, but 5 intelligence. Sweet, sweet, sweetie, sweet, 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 sweet. All right. Okay. Now let's look at. I'm gonna bring up the interwebs, so we can see what. Okay. All right. Let me turn off this. Where is that? There it is. Bam. Okay. All right. So. Now, for the 6th one... Wait, am I bugging out? Oh, is my internet doing stupid stuff again? Are you kidding me? Lame. Alright. Oh, this is the one I needed to get... Ugh. The big thing I need to get is all these right here. I think I do have 2 Manticore main. I think I have that already. I've got the Woven Frost Giant Beard. So it's this should be easy. I got 1 of these whiskers. I just need 1 more. It's the Siren Hair. I'm definitely going to need help with the 7th. But the Siren Hair... I think I can do that one. I think I can do this one. Let's see. Oh, is it not? I don't know if it switches automatically. So Siren Hair. Okay, so Cobalt Scar. I thought there was another place I could get them. Well, we need to go check it out. We need to go check it out. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me go back to the game before I forget. Okay. All right. So that's what we need to do. Let's empty our bags here. Empty the bags. Oh yeah, I got a couple of cool spells. Circle of Awakening Lands. I don't know if I can, how much I can sell that for. Elemental Maelstrom. I'll check that out later. Those are some drops. Some worm meat. All right, I'll keep some worm meat. Sure. Sapphire. Ooh, sapphire. Okay. I think a lot of this stuff is just crap. I don't need it. El crapo. I'll get rid of that stuff later. Okay. All right. And then we're gonna go off to Cobalt Scar. I've actually never been to Cobalt Scar before. Never. You know what? I'm just gonna destroy this because I don't need it. And if I do need it again, I can just. Well, I won't need it again. That was that's all that it was for. All right, so Cobalt Scar, huh? Cobalt Scar. Let's see. Give me a second. I need to figure out where. Yeah, unfortunately, PQ 99, PR 99, whatever. Oh, is that really just? Is that it? Siren's Grotto is the only place we get the Cobalt Scar. Is there a port? Hold on. Whoops, I was supposed to meet in my guild. Oh, you know what? Why don't I just gate? It'd be easier. It's easier just to gate. So being in this is like I think I've got like the almost perfect bind spot for being in Velius, or at least doing all this stuff. Because this has been like the middle ground that was just. That's just easier to get. It's like the easiest place to get to and from, especially going to Thurgood, good, whatever it's called. Let's see if I can get some more of those wolf whiskers. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, look! So I wanted wolves, and there's not a pack of wolves just running around. Isn't that nuts? There's a couple. There's a couple. You know what? Anyway, Johnny, we need let's augment you just so this goes quicker. All right, we're looking for some whiskers. Give me your whiskers. Give me all your whiskers. The hold up. Come on. My sound level's okay? Black steel wrap. What is that? It's lore. 10 AP, 10 HP. All right, whatever. I'll take it. I won't sneeze at that. All right, Johnny, go to town. You got this. Get him, Johnny. Get him. Sweet. Thanks. Hey, Evolution. How are you doing? Nice to see you in here. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you don't mind chatting, do you play this? I assume. I mean, not many people just do a random view of a gaming stream if they don't play the game themselves. Sweet. Oh, yeah, what is up with that name? That totally, I never would have thought, not in a million years would I would have guessed. Not in a million billion years. Well, thanks for thanks for showing up, man, and actually talking. Like you never, I think you've done that like once. Oh, you know, oh, that's why last time you had your real name up there. Stupid, I don't want the stupid corpse. Well, hopefully if you watch this enough, you'll finally break down and get into it, and then you and I can play, because that'd be super cool. Well, I don't know if Evolution is actually fixing it. That's kind of debatable. But yes, your name is no longer your real name. Your real name. Okay, come here. Whoa, there's one right there. I thought this might be easier. Click find. I probably could turn in the game sound. Oh, really? Really? All right. Time to wreck him, Johnny. Wreck him. Oh, this is the big one too. You're getting the big shaft now, buddy. Bam. Eat that. That's good. I don't know. It's really not all that great. But it sounds good. It sounds intimidating and imposing. But it's that stupid Drackle hammer. It's not a Velium hammer, so it'll sell for some plat. Oof, he's kind of punching. Yes, it is the same one. The one and only. The original. Often copied, but poorly. Okay, now, did this guy have? Nope. What the heezy, yo? Well, he doesn't. Not yet. He played a long time ago. He's resisting me. Oh, let's get away. I don't want to do that. Trying to get him back into it, but he's been very resistant and reluctant so far. But it's okay. I got time. There's still time. But close enough. I mean, yeah, close enough. Nope, no whiskers. No whiskeys. Come here, puppy dogs. Well, there's one right there. I should actually be medding, really. Are you gonna attack him or what? Go get him, Johnny. Go get him. I really should be medding. Well, not for Ron. Ron's got to steal. I'm sorry. Not for evolution. He's got to steal willpower. I mean, unless you're married to him, I'm sure then there's some persuasiveness that can happen there. Son of a gun, just give me the damn whiskers. What the? You're stingy. There's another one. Come on. You know, I don't even know where to go with that one. Yeah, I honestly don't know what's going on with that. Ketsia. I have no clue. That is, I've never seen that happen. I have no idea. I don't know why it's doing it. I mean, do you have any, there's no statuses, no effects going on? Like over on the right hand here when you got a buff or something, there's nothing in that window. It shouldn't be that long anyways. I know sometimes you can get like a disease or something that'll do that, but you should see the status effect. Easy now. No. We're not going to play that one out very far at all. Okay? Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. I know like rabies lasts for like an hour and it messes with your healing. But I mean, if you got like a debuff on you, that might be it. Come on, just drop some stupid whiskers already. Son of a gun. I'm getting this Claws of Vishan faction, so maybe that might come into play someday. Yes, you do see that exactly. There's nothing, there wouldn't be any hidden mechanic with that. If you had some sort of debuff, it will always be in your spell effects. So that's some sort of glitchy McGlitcherson going on there. I know. I thought. I mean, if you the Berserker, come on, hurry up, Johnny, hurry up. So the only thing I can say is, once you started healing, it still didn't do it. I don't know. I've never heard of that. I mean, it's obviously it's a glitch because that's not how it's supposed to go. I've never heard of that before. I mean, I would think that relogging would do it. But you said you've logged all the way out and all the way back in, and it still hasn't changed it. It still hasn't fixed it. Yeah, you should at least heal. I think just at least two per tick. So every 6 seconds you should heal at least 2 with no buffs or nothing on. And if you're not healing at all, like if it's not going up at all, then yeah, there's something wrong. And I honestly don't know. You'd probably have to go on the Discord and do a ticket or something. Oh, because guess what? You didn't plug in your laptop again, right? Yeah. How did I guess? How did I guess that? Oh no, back up, back up, back, 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 back. Yeah. Oh crap. Crap, 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 crap. Okay, this might be bad. I guess I didn't need to do that. Guess I did not need to do that. All right. Okay, go finish him off now, Johnny. Where's that other body? It must not have anything on it. What do you have on you? Oh, it's a head. I don't. Ooh, that's not a body. That's a live wolf. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't even imagine. I have no idea. I've never seen that happen before. All right, go get that one. No, not that one. Get that one. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Oh, you know, that was a bad idea. Actually, let's back off this. Let's not, so we don't aggro this guy. All right, one of these days, I see it's just a stupid little thing. Like, why is it taking so long to get it? Because this is Everquest. Okay, nope. Can't count how many of these things I've killed. It shouldn't be that. Maybe, am I killing the right thing? Hold on a sec. What are they, Drackle? Drackle Wolf Whisker. Yep, GD, yeah, these are it. These are what I need. What does it say the drop rate is? It says it's a 15% drop rate? 15% my ass. There's no way that was a 15% drop rate. With as many of these freaking things that I've slaughtered, there's no way there's a 15% drop rate. That's insanity. All right, come on. Son of a... I am really, really getting irritated with this game. You sure you don't want to play this? Yep. Evolution. I promise you it's fun and it's not irritating and demoralizing because you're trying for hours to get a single thing to drop, which is the epitome of gameplay fun. It's the gameplay loop that's keeps you coming back for more. Oh, you're telling him that. Son of a... It's like a wolf serial killer scene here. There's one way down there. All about the grind. Well, like this is not very, like, I don't know. Did you watch last night's? I think it was last night's stream where I was killing all the shard worms. At least that was a little 5 times in a row. Well, you're trying to level up your corpse run skill. Yeah, at least the grind was kind of cool that I had to use some kind of strategy and tactics. And oh wow, I should be medding. I'm only at 45%. I should be sit ticking, but my stupid gamer mouse ran out of battery, and I had to use another mouse because I keep forgetting to pick up another battery. They repop fast enough in here. I don't need to go anywhere else. Let's go, Johnny. Get him, Johnny, get him. All right, no, okay, all right. Well, since you didn't get that one, get this one. What do you? Whoa, no, I was kidding. No, back. Get this guy. You don't listen sometimes. I mean, I've had him for a while, so he's been pretty awesome for me. Pretty awesome. He's my good boy. Although I'm actually at a level where I actually could get the next level pet. But I kind of don't want to, because one, I spent about 200 plat on his weapons. Oh. Yeah, they don't listen sometimes. Sometimes they have a mind of their own. There's one way over here. Just, you think of all these wolves that I killed, at least one of them would have whiskers. Aren't they all supposed to have whiskers? I mean, isn't that part of being a wolf? That you have whiskers? Why does it take this immense grind just to get their whiskers? Seems kind of silly. Bob. Come on. I don't want to be doing this. I thought this was going to be easy. I really need to be sitting during these things. I'm really going to be regretting it if I didn't, if I end up getting whacked with something. Get him, Johnny, get him. Get him! Jiminy Christmas. What are you waiting for? An invitation? Engraved invitation? There's no way the drop rate is 15%. It's insanity. Not having slaughtered as many as I have. You gotta be kidding me. You have to absolutely be kidding me. Get him, Johnny. This shouldn't be a grind. Like, this shouldn't, especially when it says 15% drop rate. Why am I not sitting and medding? Nope. What am I doing? Oh, my hands were on the wrong keys. My fingers were on the wrong keys. Okay, there we go. Come on. All right, let's just do this. Can we do this and get out of here? Please? Then we gotta go buy a port to Cobalt Scar. And then probably die over there 100 million times. I can't believe though. I was so. I mean, I can't believe it because there's only a 5% chance of failing, but that still, after everything I went through for those hours to get that to that point and have a 5% fail rate, like that's nerve-wracking. Son of a, not just not irritating like this. Oh, sit your ass down. That's me talking to me, not my pet. Yeah, there's a new game that's out that all the Everquest content creators are all playing right now. Everquest Legends. I don't like it. I've seen some of the play. I've talked to some of the guys I talked to, some of the content creators I talked to who are playing it. They seem to like it. I don't like it. I mean, more power to them if they want to play. I just won't play. There they are. Finally. Jiminy Christmas. Yeesh. Only took about 40 wolves. Okay. Now we gotta bet. We gotta wait. Oh, we might not be waiting that long. Oof, 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 oof. All right. Next is Scion. Let's see. Journey to Luklin. Okay. So now we gotta wait for Laporte. Let's invis ourselves. Invis, and we'll sit and wait and wait. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was a 0.15. I bet you that's what the math came out to. If I were to do the math on that, it probably would have. Oh, 1 minute. All right. He was kidding. I mean, maybe you were kidding. I don't know. But according to, let me go back to the matrix here. So this is supposed to be a database. And it says it's 15% drop rate, but you're right. It felt way more like 0.15%, definitely, and probably mathed out to that too. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then we need to turn this back on, so we're not just staring at the internet. Because you can stare at the internet all by yourself. You don't need me to stare at the internet. All right. Okay. So about ready to pop up to Luklin. And then we got to beg. Well, we got to see if there's a port to. Okay. Just tell Hathor. Oh, wait. Hathor. Okay. I'm actually just going up just to find somebody to port me to Cobalt Scar, which is a zone that I've actually never ever been to. And here we go. Zoom up to the moon. To the moon, Alice. And all of 4 people in the that are alive know what that is. What that's from. Okay. Okay. So all right. Ugh. Oh, too many. Too many. Oh, I should probably take off my... Where are you? Hathor. Hathor. Here he is. Hello. Hail Hathor. Yeah, I figured. Oh wow. Oh, I didn't even let me. Okay, sure. That was a free one. I was gonna pay. But he, she, they, them, they, their, Zger, whoever they are. Not anymore. I'm actually going right back down. Now I'm back down here. And I'm right here. Okay, so I need to go. Oh, I'm gonna invis again. Azure Rake. Oh, that's a all the okay, these are all wyverns. I don't know if they're KOS to me normally, but oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going this way. This way. Yeah, I know. I was only there. I was there briefly. Yeah. This guy wants to sell. Wants to buy. Oh, he wants to buy this bow. What is so fast though? What does that mean by so? What do you mean by so fast? What is so fast? All right, so supposedly there's supposed to be some mermaidy looking ladies over here. In theory. You know what? I need to see what they. Okay, so they're threatening. So that's not the greatest in the world. I don't want to fall down there. I have a feeling that's going to be an actual fall and not. That looks very cliff-like and not just steep. Suppose I could dead man float my way down, but I don't feel like fizzling all my mana. Yeah, that looks like a okay. Maybe I'll do this. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Okay. Ah! Ouch! Where are you? Shellfish. Oh, these are the Othmer. These are the otter people. Hello there, otter person. Well, even they look mean. Look at that. Like, look at that look on his face. Like, you think, oh, cute little otter. Nope. He looks like he will eat your face. Just because he likes to. Choker, I don't think I've ever had to buy food. Now to do twice in a week. Maybe different races go through it faster. So they do. But it's usually halflings that eat more. Maybe they. I don't know. I didn't notice it. I didn't notice that. What about you guys? Oh! Whoa! 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 Crap! 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 Oof. All right. Well, that was some fun. That was certainly some fun. I guess I gotta watch out for those guys, and maybe I should invis until I get to where I need to be. Those are all smart things I should be doing smartly, which I'm not. I'm doing very dumbly. All right, well, let's do this all over again. I'm not changing my bind point. Maybe hope that guy's still there. Hopefully I can get up there and that guy's still there. Skolmez. Skolmez. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Lots of dead people. Journey to Luklin. Ooh, give me my ticket. My diamond ticket there, and let's invis so we don't get schmucked. And we'll sit down. Alright, let's see if he's still in here. You still in Nexus? I don't think they were that adorable. Actually, I think skunks were cuter than those things. Okay, hold on a sec. I mean, skunks aren't actually, I will say, once you get past the like, holy crap, it's a skunk, they're actually kind of cute. I will say that. Not enough for me to like ever like want to own one. Oh, you know what's funny is your little symbol still says R, even though you've changed your name to Evolution. I'll just call you R from now on. R. R. Okay, I gotta take my sweatshirt off. All right. But yeah, I mean, I can see how skunks are kind of cute. I don't know American badgers though. Let's see. Come on, let's. Well, American A. Evil like the fruits of the devil. How does that make that any better? Like that actually doesn't actually make it any better. Like if anything, it makes it worse. All right, let's take a look at American badgers while we're waiting here. 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes to wait. American badgers. Okay. All right. I mean, no, I could see that. I can see that they're all right. With a long Devil. Oh, Devil. Devolution. Evolution. Evil. Okay. Okay. 3 minutes. Okay. I don't know. So I can see. Well, okay. So right there, that one. Okay, that one's not cute. That one definitely looks like you just pissed in his Cheerios. But I think all the other ones, though. I think I can see a cuteness. Let's see what the English badgers. Let's see that English. Right, yes, it knows what I'm talking about here. Yeah. Okay. You're right. They do look a little. There's a honey badger. He doesn't look okay. That right there, I don't care. There's no cute there. That's just solid. I'm pissed and don't get near me. Like you can't. Yeah, that's an FU face right there. They look like pigs. All right. Okay. Enough of the National Geographic. I had to explain to my kids what National Geographic was the other day. Like, I was like, well, back before the internet. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, I had to like tell them like, okay, so back before the internet. When people wanted to know, stuff around the world and animals and nature and civilizations and stuff, we read National Geographic. I love telling my kids stories about back before the internet. Well, that's the TV. I'm saying before internet. I'm talking about like the actual magazine, National Geographic magazine. That's what I was referring to. Not the Nat Geo station, cable station. I'm talking, yeah. Oh, good. I'm invised. I'm fine. Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen one in forever. I haven't seen a National Geographic magazine in a long time. I mean, I haven't gone looking for them, but yeah. I don't know. It's just funny when I try to tell my kids about life that was in the 90s and before, like how different life was. Like we just didn't know what was going on anywhere. Like we didn't. I mean, maybe we might know what's happening because some blurb about it, but it was in the news and nobody really cared that much. Maybe I take that back. I was a kid. No, yeah. What is this? Is this a coaster? Is it a frisbee? What is that? No, mine. Maybe if I had been an adult, like in the early 90s and 80s, maybe I might. I mean, I guess there were some things that people were talking about, but I mean, we only knew about things like a handful of things that were happening around the world, and now it's like we're connected to every place that is also connected to the internet, and I don't think that's a good thing. That's a bad thing, I think. Okay, rant over. Old man rant over. No more old man ranting. Oh yeah, almost done. I honestly think that's why we have so much freaking mental health issues in around today, is because we have access to too much information. We know too many things. Let's give him 50 plat. 50. Give him a 50. Oh. Okay. You want? All right. I'll just do it for free. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Exactly. And you can't even get away from it, right? If you're on the, if you're, unless you completely just separate yourself from the world. All these drakes are threatening. I'm gonna stay. I need to stay invis the whole time. I know where I need to go. See if I can get down without hurting myself too badly. Okay. Like I want to go back to not knowing about everything, you know? Cuz I don't think that it affects me, but it might. Look at all these otter people. Look at them all. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, look at these guys got cute little head wraps too. Look at them and wearing little shirts. They're like little Datsuns you see old ladies dressed in like in a sweater. That's what they look like. Like they're just pissed because they have to wear this thing. I know, I'd be pissed. Look, these guys in their hats. Holy crap. Those are some awesome hats. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Can you imagine? And yeah, and their little armor things. Those are hot. I want an otter just so I can put a hat like that on it. That is so dope. I want an otter hat like that. That's so awesome. All right, I should probably go before my invisibility runs. Well, doesn't matter if my invisibility runs out. I got unlimited free instant invis. So, all right. So let's see if I can get past here without pissing a whole group of people off. Things that want to like kill me really fast, because that was quick. They like had me down to low health in no time, and they were doing a number on my pet too. They were around this corner, I think. Oh, okay. Oh shoot, my hold on. I need to re up my Speedy McSpeederson. Okay. Babushka. They probably, yeah, they tended to try to kind of have some themes, and you know, a Bolthar. All right, well you just Bolthar your way. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm invis, and I should have checked to see if they could see me. I didn't even bother to check. Let me see if I can see one from here. Woo! Okay, so I am invis to them. Okay. All right, where's those sirens at? They should be. Oh, right there. Can she see me? She can't see me. I don't know what their aggro range is though. How far does he go? Okay, he only goes to there. All right. Let me do this. Oh poop. Oh poop. Oh no. Son of a. Come on, 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 come on. Well, snap. I didn't realize the aggro range was that wow. Okay. That was crazy aggro range. This guy's gonna get tired of. Well, that's good. I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that's the case, because that's sucky. I'm sorry that was happening to you. I got tashed. Well, poop. Come on, stop it. No, I spelled that wrong. No, I didn't. I spelled it right. I'm gonna be goofing around so long here that something will come by and kill me because I can't freaking type. There we go. You sit down there, Johnny. Oh, he won't listen to me because I'm invisible. Oh, whatever. You'll be fine. Oh, man. Well, so that answered another question on whether or not how close their aggro was. They've got an extreme, like, I'd have to, yeah. Yeah, okay, sorry, I'm thinking my way through this. Because they've got to... Oh, sorry, I'm looking at something real quick. I think they're all enchanters, so I guess it doesn't matter. I just don't know how I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this. Because if I hit one with a mez... I'm gonna see if I can get some help from guildmates. I mean, if I could just get some help breaking the camp, I could probably do it. I might have to like root rot him. Oh, hey. It's Hypto. Hold on one sec. Trying to farm some siren hair, but I don't think I can break the camp alone. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call in for some support here. Let's see. 3 enchanters with crazy aggro ranges. Yeah, if Beans can help me, that's pretty cool. Because Beans, he's the one that invited me to this, invited this guild, and he's super cool. I've. Okay, yeah, he's gonna be back on. Word. I should probably say guild first. Word. Okay. Okay. Okay, so 2 more minutes until they pop me up to Lukelin. I gotta let them know I'm streaming too. I usually do whenever somebody's kind of like in a group or with me or whatever. I let them know that I'm streaming. I don't really care. I mean, most people don't care that their video game character gets, you know, whatever, but you never know. I mean, I like Hypto or Zeth right here. He doesn't care. Actually, that might be the 3rd person right now. Because I know he likes to pop in on my streams every once in a while. So he might be 2-boxing right now. Or he's trying to stream snipe me, I think. All right, about ready to get shot up to Lukelin. Can I see? Oh, I can't even see it. Maybe I should come over. Oh, if I was in the middle of, you know what? If I was in the middle of something, I would come over and say hi to you. Could I get over there? Yeah, it'd take me about 10-15 minutes, but I could get over there. But now I've got like, let me find out what he's saying. Are you up to... All right, we're gonna get together a little impromptu party here, and maybe just a duo. All right, let me get him on tel. Okay. I know, right? Let's see. Let's tell Juster. I just hopped back to Nexus. Gated out when they swarmed me. FYI, you're... Oops. FYI, you're on stream if that's okay. And it should be, because he's on other ones. Just soloing some A's before I go to bed. Where at? Okay. Well, I should probably take off my Ooh, I got a KEI too. Woohoo! Let's see. Can I see him? I don't know. I don't know what character Jester is. It looks like the guy that was porting me is gone. Yeah, Duncan Dunn. I don't see a Jester anywhere. Jester. I don't even know what he is, though. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. Where are you? Boop, 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 boop. You know, I can find out real quick. Who all Jester? Oh, he's anonymous, so no, I can't tell. Okay. I don't see a Jester. He's here. Well, this is the guy that helped out my warrior earlier. Oh, I hear him there. He's here somewhere. I just heard him. I just see that there was a say. Where is he? There he is. There he is. There he be. Okay. Okay. We gonna do the run or get a okay. Whoa, that's super fast. Okay. How does this work? Toggle PvP. It didn't do anything. Oh. Toggle up. Toggle PvP. Okay. All right, this is the first time I've used Le Book. Le Book. Le Book. Boom. 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 Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Toggle PvP. Oops. Toggle PvP. Okay. Done. Okay. All right. Do. Look at this, super fast, super fly. Whee! Zooming along, zoom. Oh, he looks mad. He's going somewhere in a hurry. Trying not to lose him. Hey, look, a unicorn! 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 Ah! Ah! And where did my hotbar go? Ah! Man, this is crazy. Okay, well, this is kind of like, yeah. Right, he just is slightly faster. I don't know why. You are just slightly faster. I'm stupid. That was it. It was stupid. There, I knew what it was. Never mind. Yeah, no, I know what it was. Yep. I was on walk instead of run. Okay, that was dumb. That was El Dumbo. I'm not gonna type because I don't want to lose you again and almost die. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't know what I did, but oh, it's like cycle hotbar. Oh, shift one, shift. Okay, shift one. There we go. Okay. All right. Whew, it's like nerve-wracking. What are we doing? Oh, I see. He's getting me a key. Okay. Guys, it's so insanely fast. Okay. All right. All right. Sorry, I've been talking. Sorry, I'm trying to. I should probably be talking about what's going on here. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, hopefully. Ah! I keep doing that. I need to stop. Sorry. 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 Which one is he fighting? I'm gonna turn it on off. Okay. All right. So now we're actually doing a thing. Need me to do anything else? Don't want to screw this up. He's like almost dying. I'm like, I'm terrified here. Oh, oh, I see. Okay. He charmed one. Or did have one charmed. Maybe not. He's gonna die. What the heck? Oh, she charmed. Oh, charmed. Okay. Sheesh, thought you were a goner. Oh, I better not be. I shouldn't be standing over here where they're gonna repop. You were down to 8%. Okay, wow. I did no luck yet. I need 2 drops. 2. Of the siren hair. What are you fighting her or what? Oh yeah, I guess we're fighting her. Okay, all right. I'm just like a little nervous here because this is like, whenever I get into these situations with these super deadly people, these super deadly mobs where I could die. I've almost died twice to all this stuff. Like I get a little nervous. I'm like, oh, I don't know what I need to do. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing now. But I think with Beans here, Beans is a pro here, so I will trust him. Oh, I guess I didn't have anything. So I'm just throwing my pet and a dot on them. Do you want me to do anything else? Okay. Well, he said I'm all good, so that's good. Woo. Anxiety is high right now. Almost died twice here earlier. Let me see. Crap. 9 minutes, 40 seconds. Sideways face. Yeah. The whole enchanter thing has me spooked. Well, this is gonna be kind of boring if it's a freaking 10-minute respawn. So this kind of sucks. If anyone in chat wants to, it's not, I think we've broken. Well, just don't go in like Rambo next time. Lol. Full mana? What? Are we in EQL? Are you multi-classing now? Summons the snacks. All right. Acting weed man. Well, it's probably you'll need him. You'll need him out of everyone here. You'll probably need him the most. But you're only the acting one. But you're not the actual weed man, the acting weed man. Got it. Good to know. Good to know. So will you let us know when the actual weed man comes in? Or are you just filling in for him? Mana. I have only played a bard to 20 or so. Okay, now we're just like chit-chatting with this fellow here. I mean, Beans is like a great guy. Like I said, he's more than willing to help stuff. Obviously, clearly, he was like, "Oh, I'll just jump on my other guy and come help you." But he's the one that got me into this guild. So, like, kudos to Beans. I know he bounces around a lot of the other EQ creator channels. At least a couple of them I know of. But he's a solid dude. 5K, that's nuts. Oof. We're sitting right on the spawn point. I don't want to do casting darkness, and now it's going to take forever. Now I might as well not even cast a spell. But I gotta feel like I'm doing something. I'll let him loot if it's fine. There we go. There's one. Sweet. I need... Oh, shoot. They don't like me at all. It's because I'm sitting, that's why. Where'd it go? Okay. I need to, but if possible, And if they drop often, I'd like for in case I get a failed combine. Combine. Not comboon. Comboon. All right. Right. Hey, can you summon some snacks over for me, Mr. Acting Weed Man? So okay, I did this for my buddy Flame Grilled Wiz during his Shawl quest, and I'm saying, but I'm up to the 5th Shawl now. Can't give up. Damn sunk cost fallacy. Holy crap. 32. Whoa. Why does it say you pierced that siren for 32,011 points of damage? Oh, never mind. Holy crap, 32,000 points of damage? That's sheer insanity. Sheer insanity. Oh, hey, Johnny, you go. It's your turn. Go. I'm gonna root her too. That's a nutty amount of damage. 32,000? 32k? That's insano. That is insano. Alright, well, you know, I feel a lot better with him here. I don't know if I could have done this by myself. I mean, maybe I could have. I don't know. See, the problem is I don't know if I couldn't mez 2 at the same time. I mean, maybe I could root one, but then she'd be casting all kinds of spells on me. Oh. It's just a death blow. Okay. Yeah, wow, 32,000. That's like insane. Unless they are about to run into the ocean. I should be saying what they're saying. Works mostly on mobs below level 54 and mobs that are fleeing. It's kind of lame, to be honest. And then I said, unless they're about to run into the ocean. I've been hitting them with root just before they... so I haven't been doing that. I hit the last one with root just before it went down. She's got them slowed and snared so they won't be going anywhere. Doop dooby doop dooby doop 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 doodle doo doop doodle doo. Wow wow wow. I need to go grab something real quick. I'm gonna be AFK. Okay, now I'm AK. I didn't know you were snaring them. And it makes me feel useful. LOL. He said, let's see if respawn is really 9:20, betting it's 8 minutes. Got that from PQDI. It is kind of unfortunate. I'm not going to keep him here to get double. Because that's kind of crappy. I don't want to do that to him. If he's going to help me out, I just have to cross my fingers that that this works. I mean, I don't know. Like I might. Happy I'm finally up in my 50s. I want to start doing some guild activities. Or he says, I gotta. Yeah, dude, you gotta. Are those usually... Oops. Oh, my spell fizzled. Organized on Discord. At least he's not down to like 8% anymore, because that was scary. Oh, pop. Get him. Woot. So actually, those aren't too bad. Awesome. Okay, good. I just asked him if he wanted to, if he would be okay with hanging out. So that way I can get 2 more. So I got 2. I'd like to get 4 because if the combine fails, I don't have to come back here and get these again. I'd rather not come back if I fail the combine. If I can help it. Yeah, because I'm not going all the way I'm not going all the way so I believe the combine I'm trying to do is on tailoring, and I think the trivial's 208. But it's so expensive to get tailoring up that high. So a lot of people go to 162 and then they just kind of roll the dice on that one. And so that's why they said get a couple. They recommend that you get a couple, and the rest of them are easy. I've got the rest of them. I mean, the rest of the 2 whiskers from those wolves that were kind of annoying, but they weren't that bad. There's 2 manticore mains, which weren't that hard, and then 1 frost giant beard, and then I've got a couple of those already. So. He asked me if I'm streamed. Yep. Sergeant Dodger. Uh-oh. Weedman retracted his message. I apologize if I offended you, acting Weedman. Sorry about that. I just was trying to be welcoming. I'm sorry that you took your snacks away. I hope you bring them back. They were delicious snacks. Oh, hello. 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 Hello, McFly. Okay, who knows that one? Who knows what that... that's, you know what? That's what I can do for audience engagement. Is I'll do my stupid ass old man movie quotes, and we'll see who can guess what movie they're from. My Gen Xer one. Yeah, see, you know what? Well, we're like the same age, dude. So, and like, we're gonna get. I feel like you should be disqualified because you probably know more. Yo, there's the beans. Hey, everyone, I was telling you about him, about how he was a cool dude. Now he's in the chat. Beans is in the house. Awesome. Thanks for joining me. Wow, that's like joining me in like, it's weird. I've got like this weird dichotomy. I'm seeing you on the screen and in here. Yes, but everybody wants to say hi to Beans. So yeah, I usually have like a handful of viewers at this point. Still small channel. So, but still, yeah, I'm getting there. Have you know Skeletain, Beans? Have you seen his channel, Skeletain? He did that solo self-found. Hold on, I'm looking for an emoji. 1 second, I gotta find an emoji. Missing an emoji. Where did it go? I hate it when it drops off, when emojis drop off your frequently used. And then you have to like search through all the freaking faces to find the one that you need to find. There it is. Jiminy Christmas. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, Skeleton like mentioned me in because I ran into him in game, and we chatted for a little bit over Tel, and then he mentioned me in his next video, and like instantly I got like 20 more viewers, and like I do newbie armor quest videos. That's what my current little project is, and then like I've got like hundreds of views on those videos now. It's pretty cool. At least the first one I got hundreds of views, so I really appreciate him mentioning me on there. So yeah, shoot, I've been doing this for like a year, and I'm still kind of like at the 40. I think I got 40 subscribers at this point, somewhere around 40. I should probably be paying attention to the game, huh? So I don't end up getting kilt, because I get kilt often. Yep. Yeah. Well, yeah, I shouldn't be. I'm trying to like do like a cool stream, so I'm actually like chit-chatting and trying to be engaging, so the streams are okay. But then when in high stress situations, I get all oh. That's true. He said in the group chat, Bean said, if you ain't dying, you ain't trying hard enough. So just remember that if you play this game and you're not dying, then yeah, you're not trying hard enough. That's very true. That's very true. So then I must be trying really hard, because I have died a lot. I mean, not recently, actually. I think I've been doing good. Like in my 30s, I was dying. I must have de-leveled like a dozen times because I was dying so much. It was nuts. And then I guess I've got better. I guess got some skills with the Z. Skills. Yeah. So. Yeah, but no. Well, I guess now that I'm in my 50s, well, I go to places like this. This is the problem. I never got this far in live, and when I played EQ in live, I never got this high up, so I never been to any of these zones. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I stumble right into something that just paced me. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I can't go there. Luckily, I always keep gate up, so that way I can get the hell out of there and take my pet with me. No, you're not a noob, man. You're not a noob. I mean, there's tons to learn, which is cool, but I mean, there's tons of places. I haven't been to any. I've not been to a single plane. I think in live, when I played on live, I went to Plane of Knowledge, which I don't think technically counts as a plane, but I haven't done any of those. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. There are levels, and I'm only scratching the surface of. Oh, pop, poppity, pop, pop, pop. Oh, what? What? How did what did you, what was that? Dirge, huh? Holy free holies. I'm gonna let you, yeah. Jiminy Christmas. What are you doing? Don't. Oh, wow. Holy mackerel. Wow. Wow, that was insane. Holy crap. I mean, is that a spell or a song? Like what the hell? Like what is that? Dirge. Is that a Oh, I gotta look that up now. Gotta look it up. Look it up. Dirge. Dirge of the Forge Fire? What? Oh, Denon's Desperate Dirge. I see. Denon's Desperate Dirge. There it is, right there. Alright, level 43 Bard spell. Decreases by It's only wait. How come it's wait. So it says 384 is max. They have 1800 hit points. I'm assuming it's a brass song, so that obviously buffs it. How are you getting that up to whack at something that's got 1900 hit points? I mean that. Oh, the AAs. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I haven't. You know what? The whole AA thing. I'm like, I'm not even gonna worry about that. I know I probably should because they really improve the gameplay. But I'm just focusing on. Well, right now I'm focusing on the stupid Shawl. But I just want to get to 60, and then I'll start thinking about AAs. Because like I have never ever had a character to 60. Spellcasting expertise, combat fury, and spellcasting reinforcement. Wow, that's a lot of AAs. I'm just like I said, I just want to get to 60. That's. Oh, I think I feel like yes. Now I will. I feel like I've got my groove, and you know I still got some grinding to do at 53, but I think if I focused on it, I mean, hell, I was in Velks doing the entrance in Velks the other night, just getting the threads for the stage, and I went from 51 to 53 just being in a Velks group, just at the entrance, just 2 levels like that, bang. So, and I didn't even have my pot on. I actually carry it now because I was like, man, I could have been at like 54 if I would have had my potion. If I would have popped that while we were doing it, but I didn't. But you also have to remember, I've soloed almost most of the way here. Like 99% of me getting here has been soloing. I've done very little grouping, very little. Occasionally a duo. But yeah, oh yeah, give me 60 in my epic. Oh, probably. But see, so I think somebody talked about it in guild chat. The character Moist. Apparently, he's like a legend for doing that. I remember I ran into him in Unrest. I was grouping with someone, another character. And oh shit! See, give me jibber jabbering away, and I just totally don't even see what the hell's going on. Go! Come on, at least get a hit on him. Get in there, Johnny. Get in there, Johnny. Get one hit. Okay, all right. I want to at least get a hit on there. And I think he was below me, so he's probably in his low teens. And then I did a who-all the next day, and he was 60. And I was like, what? What the crap? Yeah, I don't get that. What is that? A black pearl? I'll take black pearl. Why not? Am I? Oh, yeah, I'm walking. Yeah, I need to remove that. I was so pissed at him though. Like, I was so pissed at him. I was nasty talk on the OOC. Because he was basically swooping up the whole yard. I was there like legit leveling, you know, and he just was coming and just sweeping up the entire yard, and I'm like, what the hell, dude? Like, there's other people playing. You're obviously power leveling. I mean, I don't know. I thought that was really freaking. I thought it was pretty crappy to do. I mean, it may not have been against the play nice rules, but it was still kind of a dick move. I mean, I'm sure his character's badass. You know, I don't doubt that. I'm just talking about the player himself. Like, and you know what? Maybe that's unfair because that's the only time I've ever. So, being said, well, some people call him a legend, but those people are just hanging from his nuts. I'm not a huge fan myself. yeah, that was my only experience with him. Like, I don't have any other experience with him. So, before you said that, I was gonna say, he might be an all right dude, and maybe I just, you know, he didn't see me there, which I swore he did, because he kept doing it over the hours. But I was trying to be fair to him, trying to be fair, but apparently he has a reputation. But why would you do that? Why would you NG plus like that many times? Like, what's the point? Just because he can? Because he's got the formula down and he can do it? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get what's is there a wait. Oh. See, I don't know anything about the NG plus stuff. Let's see. Who all moist? Oh, he's not on right now. So for those of you who don't know, NG plus is basically you can take your character all the way to 60 and then basically reset him, and I think you keep the gear. You keep your gear. And maybe some other things, but you at least keep your gear. And then if you level back up to 60, then you get like a title. So if you saw, like when I was in the Nexus, there's lots of people that have these crazy titles, like Impresario Juster. So he's got a title. I don't know. Is that an NG plus? Is that an NG plus title? Beans. All AAs, but all faction. Oh, faction is reset. That's interesting. I don't know if that's a NG plus title. I don't know what they all are. I haven't even looked into it. Like I'm trying to keep my head down. It just means the highest level A you can get is Bard. Okay, so you haven't done NG plus. Have you done any NG plus? You won't NG plus until you have everything on you want to. Okay. That makes sense. Like, I'm not, yeah. That is so far beyond me. That even, it's not even on my radar. But, I mean, I suppose if I had, like, a whole account full of level 60s, I might be like, okay, maybe it's time to try to do something. Well, crap, with the AAs, you're definitely not going to be a number one, like your level 1 noob. That's nuts. That is nuts. You know, I started this guy. Now, granted, I didn't play him for a long time. But I've had this guy for over a year. Oh, shit. Get him, Johnny. Get him, Johnny. I've been playing this guy for a year. But again, solo. But, oof. Another pop. We got a dual pop situation, folks. Dual pop. Stand by. Uh-oh. I'm going to throw... I'm probably going to regret this. It's probably a bad idea. But I'm going to throw a dot on that one. Oh, he's already got her. All right. But, yeah, so I'm like this. I'm probably gonna get the word for the slowest, the longest time. Woohoo! Siren hair, baby. That's 3. Excellent siren skills. I mean, what are the excellent siren? They're probably. I don't know what those are for. I don't think so. Let me check and see what those scales are for. Quests. No, that's to get the, you turn in 3 of those plus something else and you get the giant siren scale cloak, which it probably is a quest item. Quests as component in the Kale Turn in, you get. Oh, it's for. Oh, you know what? I'll grab it because it's for the bag, the manly purse. Unless you want it. Actually, I think I already have one. Precise sulfur. I don't need the gloves. Yeah, the manly purse. Winglocks manly purse. It's 8 slots, 70% weight reduction. You're Gucci. You're Gucci. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so anyways. What was I saying? What was I blathering on about? I was blathering on about something. Boots of flowing slime. Oh yeah, that would help. I think so. I'm not even. Maybe I shouldn't bother typing this in here since you can hear me. Doesn't all this flowing thought? Doesn't it all stack? Because when I'm done with the shawl, I think I'll have flowing thought 2. I think the last shawl gives 2. But can't you stack that up? Stacks to 15. So you add like the numbers, right? So this is flowing thoughts. This has got 3. The other one's got 3. So I would have 6. Is that when you say it stacks to 16? Okay. Yeah. Where is that just a drop or is that a quest? I think it's a drop. Could be wrong. And you can get mental clarity 3 A's, which is 3 mana regen on top of flowing thought. Wow. Kazakh Thule. Yeah. See, another place I have never been. I really want to go to these places. You know, it'd be interesting. I always thought it was funny. I was looking through some items that dropped from the Plane of Hate, and Inaruk obviously is in the Plane of Hate, or the avatar of Inaruk. It'd be kind of funny. That if as a necro who worships Inaruk, going in killing Inaruk. I mean, I guess it's an evil. Oh, you and your dirge, man, making everybody look bad. Apparently none. I'll take the Peridot. Yeah, I'm gonna need the gems because I still have Jewelcraft to do. I haven't even touched Jewelcraft yet. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the Jewelcraft one. That is gonna be not fun. I've only got like a couple. I think I got 2,500 platinum in the bank, which is certainly not enough to get Jewelcraft up to like 160. I don't mind the trade quests so much. Trade skills. I like them, but they just get too expensive at the top end. You know. I have on one of the. I did a video on Dark Elf Shadow Knight newbie armor. And I really like the look of that armor, but I was looking at some stuff, and I think I want to do like the imbued shield and the imbued sword for Dark Elf cultural trade skill. Just because, I mean, not because it's the bestest of the best of the best that ever did best. But just to be cool, I've got like Inaruk armor, and then I could get like the Inaruk shield. Where the crap is this freaking emoji? One second here, I'm hunting for a stupid emoji. Whatever, I'll do that one. Whatever. If you're new trade skilling, talk with TK in our guild. She's the trade skill master. Master. I really wish I could play Metallica on this. Yeah, I was at work and it was slow, and I did this like I did my own spreadsheet on the path to the path to like 168 or whatever for jewel crafting. You know, like comparing like how much each of the major jewels were, plus the bar that you need, and you know how much a stack of each costs, and what's the trivial, and then what's the path, blah 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 blah. So I was kind of nerding out on that, but still, I mean, some of them are just like buying a stack is like 300. Just one stack is like 300 plat, and that's not even up to the level. And you know, you're not guaranteed. I hear jewel crafting goes fast. I hear they're generous with the skill ups, but I don't know. I haven't done it yet. I'm afraid to. But yeah, the Geonids and Awakening Land. Yeah, I will. I've been doing for money. I've been doing the giants in Wrath Mountains when it's not just saturated with a bunch of people. But you know, getting like 20 to 50 plat per kill is not bad. That's how I kind of got back up. I was up to I had a couple thousand, then I was buying a bunch of crap, and I was down to less than 1,000. So I spent a little time in Wrath Mountain and just was killing those hill giants and got myself back up. Hunting giants. Now it's a lot easier. I was doing that in my 40s, my late 40s. Now I could probably go there and be like all those assholes that go and kill all the giants while you're waiting for one. So we can get one more here. That'll be 2. It should be 2. Wait. Oh no, one of these is the whisker, the wolf whisker. Okay, so there's 3. Yeah. Okay, so 3 of them. So we just get one more, then I'll have 2 combines worth. Is that 1k in cash, or are we talking the gems? I don't know. I've never fought Geonids. I don't know what. Let's see. Let me go to here. Let me look that up. Right now, I think he's in SK because he's doing life taps. So I think he's a Shadow Knight. Let me see what my pets are. Pet information. So I'm using the level 49 pet right now. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I guess they all life tap. No, it's just it's a warrior. Level 53 pet is a rogue. So it does a backstab. But it doesn't do bash or kick. 56 is a monk, and then Emissary of Thule is just back to being a warrior. I gotta wait till I get like oh, this one's even light blue. All right, go get him, Johnny. Get him, Johnny. Oh wait, no, did you charming that one? Oh, poop. I didn't know. Sorry, you were probably charming that one. Why am I stuck? Am I rooted? I think I'm rooted. Entrance. I think, yeah. I think I'm rooted. El rooted for El Minuto. But yeah, Beans. It's 53 is the rogue pet, which I could get it now, but that's what it is. It says entrance. Entrance is it's a mez. Yeah, I've been mezzed. Oh, and you brought a friend. You brought yourself a friend. Can I have my pet attack him? Can I do that? Oh, I can do that. I'm wondering with those Geonids if I shouldn't either cash. Maybe it'd probably be better to cash them in rather than use them for the jewel crafting. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I just have to figure out how to get that pit, the minion of shadow. I think it's like this weird thing where you have to bring this mob like one of the other spells, and then it's just like a random drop. Like you get convergence, defoilation, splurt, thrall of bones, and then oh hey, I'm back. Wow, that one ran for a while, didn't it? Whoa. Get back down there. Get down. Nothing on that one. Man, he's angry. He's an angry boy. Wow, you got a ton of hit points, too. Hit points. All right. Yeah, well, I've seen. I don't know if how it is to get. I think you'll have to go like it drops from somebody in like Plane of Hate or something along those lines. But people selling it from 10 to 15,000 plat. I don't know. That's like. I don't know. Maybe. I just feel like getting one of these other trying to get it from this quest guy, this fella in where is he at? He's in the over there. You know what? You know, that's where I got this pet from, was from the guild bank. I don't know how I would feel. I don't like if I need help, if I need help, like, you know, like here, like, and asking you, like, I'm cool with that. I don't like, I get, you know, material help, like cash or items or whatever. I'm not saying I never take that help, but it's always difficult for me. An emissary of Thule sitting in the bank. I don't know. Unless you're referring to, the Minion of Shadows. Yeah, I know. If you're just talking about the Minion of Shadows one, maybe get in there, Johnny. Get in on this action. This action. Yeah, being said, I understand 100% about that, but it's a social game. Need help sometimes. Uh-oh. They went for a swim. Okay. Nada on the corpse. Word. Yeah, I don't know. The thing about the guild bank is, I guess I have yet to put anything into the guild bank, so there's no way that I would take out something like Emissary of Thule out of the guild bank unless I had put at least, I mean, a quarter of the value into the guild bank. At least, you know, I mean, I feel like I should put even more, but it's like, but I'm not contributing. That's the thing. That's why I feel real awkward about doing that. It's because I want to contribute to the guild more than I take from the guild, right? Or not, maybe not me more or less. I just want to feel like I am contributing, and I haven't really done anything yet. Not like I'm in a position to get a whole lot of stuff, but. That's fair. Yeah, being said, that's why you get stuff out and then raid with the guild, which is a contribution. Yeah. I get that, and maybe, and I'll start, and now that I'm kind of at an appropriate level where that's technically possible, maybe I might start doing that more. I guess I can get rid of all these tells now. I need all these tells up. And why is my inventory up? I'm just sitting here, look at this. I'm jibber jabbering so bad. I've got all these friggin' windows open. Get any of this? You think I get any? Wow. Why isn't that popping up? Do I have a limit on windows open? I probably have a limit on my windows. Oh, the link does not exist. Oh, the singing. Why is your singing short chord coming back as sanctified bone dust? When I click on singing short sword, comes back as sanctified bone dust. Pretty close. That's pretty close. Crystal ring comes back as small ring mail pants. I think your macro is a little. Yeah, that doesn't like that one. Your crown of riles coming back as mithril studded boots. Velium encrusted gauntlets is a blue burlap wristband. Yeah, it is not even close, man. Clawed guardian is not at all. Belted dwarf is coming back as live enchanted rat jar 2. Now that I shouldn't have an old version of Zeal. Unless, see, that's the thing. Okay, this is the one thing. This is one thing. Dracos, Classic Cool was bitching about, was about constantly having to update all the stuff. I like this live enchanted rat jar number 2. That's legit right there. I like that. I'm just gonna keep that up. I have no idea what the hell that is, but Zeal 1.38 is what I have. 1.3.8. I had a message in Evolution here. Evolution had to bow out. But he sent me a message, so. There you go. That shows up. Singing sword. The singing sword. Yeah. Well, I've been looking at that. You know, from my bar. Well, not I've been looking at that. It's an epic, obviously, but. Yeah, probably one of the more useful epics, I think. I mean, it says the warrior one's is pretty solid. The dwarf's clicky. I mean, not the dwarf. The cleric's clicky is good. To be honest with you, what is the necromancer? I don't even know. I don't even know what it does. Let me check again. It's been so long. It's been so long. Where is the... What is the name? Is what? Where is the freaking epic? The epic. There it is. Necromancer epic quest. Sight of the shadowed soul. It yeah. Torment of shadows. Which is basically a life draw. Oh, and a slow. It's a slow and life tap dot. Or is it a life tap? Or is it just a dot? I don't know if there's a recourse on it. But it's a slow and a dot. And 75 per tick is not that much for level a million. Whatever you need to get... to get your epic. Sorry, I should be paying attention to the game here. Well, those other siren hairs came 1, 2, 3, and then nada. And now we're drifting into sunk cost fallacy land here. Just one more. I did that last night when I was trying to get the drops out of the shard worms in Great Divide, and you're supposed to get 5 of them, and I went on an hour longer than I wanted to for that one last friggin' drop. One last drop, and then finally it dropped. Actually, no, it dropped today. I came back. I logged back on today off stream, and got the last one. And then when I started the stream, is when I got the 5th shawl. So hopefully get one more of the sirens huyas, and then I'll have I think almost everything I need. Let me go back to the thing here, the thingamajigger. Where we go? I gotta keep going back here. Character classes, Siren's Grotto, Cobalt Scar, Siren Hair. There we go. So yeah, the Trivia of 208. So I got to get mine up to 162 at least, and right now I am at 126. So I got to get my tailoring up to from 126 to 162 before I do anything with this. But the next one for the actual final combine is 208. So the strategy is just go to 162 so you don't screw, so less likely that you're most likely not going to screw up that combine. And then instead of trying to push 162 to 208, just roll the dice with 162. And if you lose it, then just go get the more stuff. So this will give me, we can get 4 here, this will give me 2 attempts at that. That's assuming that the first combine doesn't fail. All right, here we go. All right, go get him, Johnny. I'm actually going to be up out of the way a little bit just in case one of those does pop. You know, I know he said that he's... I know. You said that you're... I should wait toward the end. I still rooted him. Her. Her, she, him, they, her, whoever, whatever. It's dead, whatever it is. It's going to be an it here in a minute. It's going to be a corpse. My root spirit is already worn off. I'll hit it again. Oh, I was hovering right over fear, and that would have been a bad call. All right, now we rooted it. You know, I just want to feel like I'm doing something, Beans. That's all. So I feel like I'm just not just sitting here doing nothing. Yeah, we got 4. We got 4. We got 4. This is good enough, man. This is absolutely good enough. I'll take the crystallized sulfur. That's so. Wait, did you? Whoa! Are you the gnome? What? Craziness. All right. Well, I think that I don't want to hold you here any longer than this. Can you? I can just gate back to Thurgaden area. Do you want to be? Oh, I see. Yeah, you bards and all your trickery stuff. You want me to? Well, you can probably run back. You don't need my help for anything. I feel bad just like abandoning you and gating away, but it's much easier for me to just gate back to Velius or not Valius. We're in Valius, but you know what I mean. Okay. All right. Well, then I am gonna get out of here. Thank you so much, man. That was such a big help, such a huge help, and yeah. And let me, yeah. I don't know. I was gonna say, let me know if I can do anything for you, but there's not much that I can do. But we'll definitely have to like play some more. Oh, sure. Why not? Plus, you know, hey, wait. Let me take my potion real quick, so I can get some. I can boost my XP on it. Okay. I don't know why I'm putting that down there. Whatever. All right, for those of you who are still hanging out, the two other people besides Beans. This is swarm kiting. I would not say this is swarm kiting 101. I'd say this is like probably swarm kiting 301. Because like I wouldn't like try to do this. This is also the asshole move, if there's anybody else in here hunting. This is why people hate bards, right here. This is the bard asshole move. And now it's the run in circles. Woohoo! He's doing the parade. I'm assuming we're not getting that guy. Azurake. These probably have. I'm not gonna talk to him. He's probably. Fingers are flying right now. But, I don't know if they have. Are these? I keep wanting to ask you. Okay. Did they drop the Arctic Werven hides? Because if they drop Arctic Werven hides, oh, then yes, absolutely yes, I would love it for you to do this, because that's going to be the last stage of tailoring. To get up to 162, they recommend doing Arctic Werven hide masks. So this would actually be supremely helpful. Looks like they're creeping up on halfway down. I'm clicking on them right here, trying to get them. They're in their 60s and 70s here. Yeah, I need to figure that part out, because on my bard I was trying to find the hands-free method, and it wasn't really working very well. I know there's the slow turn and all of that stuff, but I was still getting bonked, and maybe my silos isn't fast enough to keep out of their range. I may have to wait until a little bit later. But I tried the the slow turn, yeah. But I tried that on mine, and I think. Oh, you don't use silos? Well, see? So, Hypto gave me... he sent me a link to a bard guide, but it was like a freaking... oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. No, I see that. I see why you don't use silos. Silos, yeah. Well, they're down in their 20s now. But anyways, Yeah, I was doing the yeah, there goes one. And two. Now they're starting to drop like flies. Those were all the light blues. Boom. Boom. And one guy's going on. Alright, so what do we got here? A crystallized sulfur, whatever. Those sulfur like a plat. I'm still of the in the zone. Oh, wow, none yet. There's some worm meat, some werven meat. Whatever, I'll take it. Man, not a single one. Not a single hide. Yeah. Actually didn't get that great of XP either. Maybe I should have not used that potion, but it's alright. No, it's all good. I can come back and farm them one by one. I mean, they're spaced out far enough. Do they have faction? No, they don't have faction. Okay, good. I was making sure I wasn't ruining my faction with something. So, all right, man. Well, I mean, are you going to do it again, or are you out of here? Looks like he's out of here. Okay, well, it's yeah. Okay, I'll be okay with one more, I guess. I'm really surprised that not a single one dropped. That's not heartening. That's a bad omen for, Oh, you're slowing them instead of speeding yourself up, right? Is that what you're doing? You're giving... You're like snaring them so you can run at your normal speed and they not hit you. Boy, that guy does not want to be... He's not interested. He's like, nope, I don't want to play. There he goes. I'm doing like a play-by-play announcer of like of Bean's swarm kiting. And there he goes. Oh, wait, I should probably not get that close to that guy. I'm gonna ruin this whole thing. Isn't the max like, I think the max is like 15, 14 or 15 or something like that. I think I read somewhere. So you can't do like a whole freaking zone. Or maybe you can, I don't know. I thought the max was 14 or 15 because they start summoning you or something like that. Wow, they're all going down the... Where are they going down here? Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't think my on my bard I don't have the slow song yet. So I think that's probably why it's the inefficient way that I'm doing it with this the speed kite instead of the slow kite. Uh-oh. Stunned. Yeah, that's the bad part of it. If one of them lands a stun on you, and then you got 47 mobs all beating on you. This is certainly... Oh, you're not slowing them at all. We'll have to talk later or some other time, especially when I'm with the slow turn method. Because I've been trying it and I don't know, I haven't got it down. Like I can do it manually with silos, usually, but that's like I gotta sit down and be like crack my knuckles, like okay, I'm gonna be like pushing these buttons for the next 12 minutes while these guys go ooh schnuck boom. Look, they don't even care about me. They're like screw that little guy. Well, that other little guy. Yeah, do the safer one, man. I don't want to see you get stomped. Just because you're giving me a tutorial. Yeah, that's true. I did hear about the I was reading that if they're a larger mob, then you have to be careful because it changes. Okay, I'm just, I'm worried about you. That's all. Like, you've done nothing but help me out. The last thing I want to see is you get smoked by something. And they're starting to fall. Bang, bang, bang. I don't know why. Like, I am getting like no. Like, I was at 47% before, after the last one. 3 just dropped, and I'm still at 47%. Maybe it's because you're so. You know why? It's because you're level 60, and I'm 53. That's probably why. Yeah, not. Oh, now I just finally hit 48. Yeah, I shouldn't probably have wasted that shot. It's all right. It's all right. I saved it. I have a bunch. I'm not worried about it. All right. Hey, 1 Arctic Wervid hide. Hey, 2 Arctic Wervid hides. Now these are the ones that had all the hides on them. Okay, maybe not. Maybe some of them did. Hey, sweet, awesome. Yeah, I thought I'll get the stinger just in case. If there's ever a no drop that I don't know, I just grab it and then look it up later. Because I'd really hate to be like, oh, I should have kept that. So, all right, man. I really appreciate everything you did for me tonight. I do actually have to get to bed myself. Because it is 1:11 a.m. where I'm at. And I do have to get up in the morning. And I got kid things and got all kinds of stuff. So, I really appreciate you, and thanks, and also thanks for jumping into my stream. That was super cool of you. Appreciate that. So I'm gonna head back to Thurgaden. Like, I want to try them, but I don't. I think yeah, absolutely. Thanks again, man. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be out of here. So yeah, and you're welcome in my stream anytime. Absolutely. I like chatting, especially the people that I know in here. Keep the nice tight knit community here. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna run my way to Thurgaden, and then after that, I think I'm gonna call it. So. Yeah, I finally just set up my trader today, my actual dedicated trader, not traitor, trader. Whee. So that's interesting. That took a wee bit. It's pretty cool that you can do the character transfers across your accounts if they're your accounts on your TACP Alcabor or whatever thing. Oh god. Yeah, I really like the way they did it. I don't know why the way the Alcabor side of things, but just the way how you can do that character transfer thing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool the way that they did that. So what I'm talking about, well, actually, I don't think anybody is here that cares at this point, but if anybody watches it back, if you don't know, you can create another account and add a character on there, and so that way that character is always up even when you're playing, because you put a trader up, but then you log in another character on that same account, then your trader goes down. So this, when you have a second account, or third or fourth or fifth or sixth, it doesn't take that character off the server. It's that trader is there. So but there's also a command that you can move characters from one your account to another. So I thought that was pretty cool. Whee! Oh, I should have J. Oh, whatever. I don't need a J boot. All right. So I think on the next stream, whenever it is, maybe tomorrow, whatever, I think I'm going to start. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that because I'm going to do leveling up a trade skills. I'm going to try to get my tailoring up to 162, and that is boring as crap. I mean, it's really boring. So I probably won't be streaming my leveling up of my trade skills. I think I'll do that off stream, but I'll do like I did this time, where when I'm ready to do it, I'll crack open the stream and I'll start up a stream for when I actually start doing the combines, and everybody can see me either successfully create the 6th shawl or go down in flames, in miserable flames, and watch me rage quit and kick all the furniture and stuff around me and everything. So all right, all. Well, thank you so much for joining me. It was a great stream. Thanks to all the people who showed up, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have a great night.